Why do you need a Fletcher villager? I'm going to show you everything you need to know about trading with a Fletcher. To make a villager a Fletcher, you need to have a fletching table. Now this block has absolutely no use other than for making a villager a Fletcher. Now the Fletcher does have probably one of the most powerful beginner trades. Let's take a look at all the trades. Starting with the Novice Trades, there are 3 possible trades. Java Edition gets 2 out of 3, while Bedrock Edition gets the stick trade guaranteed and one of these. Speaking of the stick trade, this is the most powerful, or one of the most powerful early game trades that you can get. 32 sticks for 1 emerald. You have a bamboo farm, you've got unlimited emeralds. You need this trade. It is just absolutely incredible. Now moving on, we have the arrow trade. So 1 emerald for 16 arrows. Now this is a pretty decent trade here. You definitely want this trade if you love your bow and arrows, especially if you have a mending bow. You're going to need this trade. Now moving on to this trade, we have 1 emerald and 10 gravel for 10 flint. I'm not so sure that this is a great trade. You really only need flint for making arrows and a flint and steel, and you don't really need a lot of flint and steels. But if you have a surplus of gravel, then I guess this is a good trade. But I probably wouldn't take it. Moving on to the Apprentice Trades, there are 2 trades. Both Bedrock and Java Editions get both trades. First, 26 flint for 1 emerald. I don't think this is a great trade because you really don't get a ton of flint unless you are using a fortune shovel with gravel. And quite honestly, I would use gravel for other things than making flint. And here we have 2 emeralds for 1 bow. That's a really good price. I would definitely take this trade. That is if you need a bow without enchantments, but you can eventually enchant your bow. But this is absolutely a great trade. Next, we have the Journeymen Trades. Both Bedrock and Java Edition get both of these trades. First, 14 string for 1 emerald. This is a great trade, especially if you have a spider farm and you have an abundance of string. Definitely have this trade, but you do get it guaranteed with the Fletcher. And then we have this, 3 emeralds for 1 crossbow. If you like crossbows, this is a great trade. It's really cheap. And here we have the expert trades. Both Bedrock and Java Editions get both of these trades guaranteed. First, we have 24 feathers for 1 emerald. This is a great trade if you have a chicken farm that produces a lot of feathers. So definitely have this one. And here we have 7 to 21 emeralds for an enchanted bow. This is a great trade. Of course, the more expensive it is, the better the enchantments on the bow. So this is a very nice one to have. And here we have the Master Trades. This differs between Bedrock and Java Editions quite a lot. In Java Edition, you get 2 out of the 3 trades. In Bedrock Edition, you get this trade guaranteed and 1 of these 2 trades. So let's go over each one. First is the tripwire hook trade. That is 8 tripwire hooks for 1 emerald. I don't see you getting a lot of tripwire hooks, so this is not a great trade. Moving on to this one, between 8 and 22 emeralds for an enchanted crossbow. If you like crossbows, then this is a great trade for you. The higher the price, the better the enchantment. Now here, this one differs between Java and Bedrock Editions. It costs 2 emeralds and 5 arrows to get 5 tipped arrows. In Java Edition, you get any strength, any type of arrow, but with 1 Fletcher, you only get the 1 type of tipped arrow. It does not vary. In Bedrock Edition, you only get level 1 arrows. So the potion level is only level 1, except for DK, which is level 2. And again, you only get the 1 type of potion. It does not vary. But this is a good trade if you do get the type of arrow that you want. So let's take a look at what this Fletcher has for us. Of course, we have the flint and the stick trades up here. So we did get the stick one. This I would absolutely love to have. And here we got bow and, of course, the flint trade, which is guaranteed, string, and crossbow. And if we'll take a look at this one, we got a power 1 bow. It's only 9 emeralds, so it's pretty cheap. And down here, we got the poison 2 arrow. Only 2 seconds, but that's okay. This could be useful. And the crossbow is a piercing 1, so it's not an expensive crossbow. The Fletcher may not have a great job block, but the Fletcher itself is very powerful. So many great trades. So what trade do you want the most with the Fletcher? Let me know in the comments below. Check out the video on the left to learn more about the fletching table. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.